rising sea levels, the main issues being faced by women on the island is lack of firewood to cook food for the families, lack of good food crops to sustain the family, to sustain the daily family needs, and also the loss of food, which means that the most vulnerable people are the women and children. And this is one reason why we want to move the islanders from the island to mainland Bougainville, so that they are able to sustain their lives. So food, firewood, and water are the main issues. Lack of these issues, which are issues for the women on my island. We have begun to see that climate change issues that are affecting women violates the rights of women to traditional ownership of land. On the island where I come from, land is handed down from mother to daughter, and so it goes. But if we have to move to relocate to mainland Bougainville, it will mean that we will lose the significance and the custodianship that we hold to land.
The water project in Nalemba has been 10 years in existence, the water issue. And it had been, the water project had been run by men. The leader of Nalemba community, the advisory councillor, is a man. And so far nothing has been done. The motor broke down, and there was this landowner who was not willing to pay for the bill. So it was closed, and it had been lying there for 10 years. And this woman came up and spoke on the radio and was also interviewed with our local newspaper. And she said, you know, water issue is women's issue. And women should be leading the decision making to do with water, because at 4 o'clock in the morning, women are getting up and are going out there to get water from the well.
I come from a very remote community, and our women, due to the changes that have actually taken place, our women have been forced to go into a lot of new changes in the society, meaning a traditional way of decision making in terms of land usage, and also in terms of making decisions on the types of development that will go into our land. Does not involve the women anymore. That role has been taken away from the women and given to the men. Development such as oil palm development, they've actually taken a lot of land from the women. From discussions with our elders in the community, we've actually formed a group called White Bay Conservation Association. The group is specifically looking at how do we better use our own resources to sustain our lives, since the land and the resources that we have actually sustained our life for thousands of years. And without cash income, we've actually been dependent on those resources that we have.